very slow and gradual process. It wasn't anything overnight. So I kind of, I guess, quietly slipped into the limelight, and hopefully when I do slip out, even that will be as gradual and slowly. There wasn't any overnight success story. There were, the good thing is that everything I did was a little better than what I did previous to that. Even in terms of success, we didn't come with big bang like the biggest album of the season, but we noticed, we got accepted, and then from being accepted to being taken a little more seriously, to be taken as okay, one of the singers there is, to be taken as okay, a singer who's probably here to stay. So all this happened very gradually and very, very comfortably, and probably it's a good thing because it allows you to digest, success little by little. So at any given point, you're not too sure whether you're there, you've arrived, you've reached. You probably think, yeah, there's a long way to go, which is the real true picture. And for me, so accept that has been so much easier. Turning point is probably 2000. A lot of things happened in the year 2000. I got married. I had my so far one of the most popular albums, Hadil, released around the same time. I um, shifted house. And 2000 was the success of Musu Musu Bar as a playback singer. So a lot of things happened on that. I have a good time when I'm working. So it feel like I'm working and I'm toiling and I'm getting back home after like बहुत मेहनत मजदूरी करके आया हूँ घर और all kinds of, oh, I hate all these people but I hang with them. I try to enjoy my work, try to enjoy myself, and the one thing is I am enjoying myself thoroughly at the moment. I'm not feeling like I'm being pushed around or I'm pushing people around. So I think it's a good position to be in. I'm sure I could do a lot more, or probably things could have been a lot worse. But I'm very happy about the way things are. I enjoy singing, and especially when my voice is in good form, which very often is not because of all the various things I do, probably hosting the shows, doing live shows, talking, which I do a little too much. But yeah, I enjoy singing. Well, as a teenager, as I was growing up, I was very comfortable singing in English. But then, as now singing so much more in Hindi, my comfort levels are much more in Hindi. But if at all there's an English song and I can sing it, I'd love to. I've done a few. I've sung for Marigold, which is also in Hindi and in English. I've sung in my albums with like the song with Blue in One Love, or now Take Me to Your Heart with Michael Learns to Rock. I had some lines in English, and so I enjoy singing again. Back to that. Language no bar, no disregard or disrespect to other composers. They're all wonderful in their own way, but uh, one composer trio who make you really comfortable, not just me, any singer, is Shankar Ehsaan Loy. They're very relaxed, and they're doing the biggest films with the biggest directors and the biggest producers, but they never let that work on them, and so not probably put that pressure onto the singer. They're very chilled out. Tishniki means thirst, and in our lives, your thirst is something that probably never gets quenched. It does get quenched from like point to point or time to time, and always it does again crop up. Doesn't matter how successful, how well your life is, how settled down, how content. There's always that little thirst for more, a thirst for something else, that little unrest, that little discontent, I'd say, little uh, incomplete feeling that all of us feel, and that's what the album is about. And maybe the song itself is actually exploring that feeling that we have. My albums have a little bit of a shelf life situation. They're not set onto a certain trend. So Tanhadil is still selling, Aksar is still selling, Bhool Ja Dara Dan is still selling. So Tishniki is around, it's in your charts, it's not like it's not over. Yeah, and it's got a decent response. It's for films. No, actually, you know what? Honestly, I have no plans. I never had plans. I don't have plans. Something comes out, I get an offer, I think about it, I work on my instincts, and I would do it or I wouldn't do it. So I really can't say what's going to happen in the future. My time is choco blocked. I need to put in as much time as I can, you know, watch my kids grow, be with my wife, spend time with my mother, catch up with sister, and my family is priority. And I really don't know how much it would have helped if I did, campaign more aggressively or lobby more, or make more phone calls, throw more parties, you know, hassle composers. I think what I've got is more than I deserve. I'm happy with it. Nothing really has come out of these talent shows. We've got a few albums out by some of very popular singers who probably are have definitely gone into the market as performers and doing lots of shows, doing lots of live shows because everyone knows them. Their faces are popular thanks to television. But they, sadly or unfortunately for them, they haven't really done much for playback, or they haven't really come in and sung too many songs. If you're good, you'll be around. If you're not so good, then someone's going to come and replace you. As a playback singer, you got to go do a job. You got to go sing a song. Now there could be an actor who's taken up acting professionally, but could be a fantastic singer, and could come and sing a one-off song so well. Say the attitude that say Amir Khan had in a Kya Bolti Tu would be very difficult for any singer to bring about.